Hey guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, share, likes, and watch this video. This will help you a lot in order you to understand everything in math, especially my three video content. I have a math problems, I have a basic math, as well as subject math problem. So math problems is mostly randomly questioned from different fields of math, especially in trigonometry, algebra, calculus, as well as the basic math, even also the differential and integral calculus, and analytic geometry, and statistics, probability, as well as business mathematics. So it can be applied in college entrance tests, teachers math majors, as well as the math contest, and PMA, aspiring to become a Philippine Military Academy, student achievement test, and many others. While basic math mostly, this preferred for also student achievement tests, and especially student, what do you call this one? Civil service exam for the Philippines if you want to pass your career exam for the government. While the subject for like statistics, calculus, as well as geometry, these are based on questions based on the subject, but 1 to 10 question, sometimes 1 to 5 question. So guys, please subscribe my channel. Don't forget to click the red button in the other side, and so that you notify whatever uploaded in my video. Don't skip my video, and especially if you want to know everything in math, see to it that you subscribe my channel at the end of this video. So as of now, I will discuss everything on calculus based on the problem of calculus, especially nowadays majority of the students failed in the exam because they don't know how to differentiate as well integrate the calculus. So let's try to recall everything the calculus. Thank you very much. Okay, problem number 1. Integrate 5e to the x dx from introduction to this section on integrating exponential function. And how do we solve exponential function? So, first we need to integrate the 5ex. So, suppose we have integrate 5 e to the x. Take note, this is exponential function, dx. And then, after that, we integrate this one as a 5. Then, e to the x dx, automatically, so, 5 ex plus the constant. So, this will be your final answer. So, the answer is letter A. So, the answer for number 1, 5e to the x dx is letter A. So, don't forget the exponential function. Okay, let's have number 2, integrate 2 minus 3 raised to ex dx from the introduction to this section on integrating exponential function. And now, how do we integrate 2 minus 3 ex to the dx? So, the first step that you will do is to integrate. So, let's have this one, integrate the given, open parenthesis 2 minus 3 to the ex dx. And then after that, we integrate first the 2. So, integrate the 2 dx. And minus, integrate also the 3 to the ex dx. And then after that, we will integrate as of now the 2 dx minus 3. Take note, integrate e to the x dx. So, our formula is EU plus C. Take note. So, therefore, let's have, automatically, if we integrate this one, this will become 2x minus 3 to the x plus C. So, this will be our final answer. 2x minus 3x to the C. So, our answer for number 2, we have letter letter B. 2x minus 3x plus C. So, don't forget also the formula for EU plus C for the exponential function. And let's have number 3. Okay, let's have number 3. Integrate 7 2x dx. We will use u as a substitution. And how do we do that? So first, let's have EU plus C. And take note, let's have our u will be 2x plus 3. And our du, take note, we need to derivative of 2x. This will become 2 dx. And then, so cross multiply. This will become 1/2 du dx. And then, after that, we integrate also, take note, integrate 7 2x plus 3. 2x plus 3. Let's have a lower. Integrate 7 2x plus 3 dx is equals to 7 to the u. And then we will substitute this one as a 1/2 du as a derivative. And then after that, so this will become 1/2 close parenthesis, integrate 7u and then du. But this is not yet finished. It has a long process, my dear. So, and we know that we have 1/2 7u plus du. Now, formula number 2 from introduction to this section, integrating exponential function. So, we have, this is already our loan. So, how do we solve for this one? So, we have 1/2 7u loan of 7, take note, plus C. And then we will substitute our u. What is our u? 2x plus 3. So we have 7, substitute 2x plus 3. And then after that, seems to be this is a loan. Take note, loan. So we have 2 loan of 7 plus C. And then, if this is our loan, suppose this is our loan. So, there is a rule in loan. Take note, what is our rule for the loan? We will 7 squared. So, 7, 2x plus 3. And then loan. So, 7 squared. What will be the 7 squared plus C? So, 7 squared will change to, this is also correct, take note, will change to 49. So, this will be our final answer. Take note, 2 raised to 7, this is loan, 7 squared, this will become 49 plus C. So our best answer is, what will be our best answer? The best answer is letter C. So this will be answer for number 3. Okay, let's proceed for number 4, 5x squared minus 8x minus 13. So how do we solve for this one? So when we speak about limits, so it will be lessen the value of 0. So let's try to substitute it first before we will proceed for our factoring or different kinds of if that will not be to 0, that will be the final answer. So 5, so 3 squared minus 8 times 3 minus 13 divided by 3 squared minus 5. So this will become 5. 3 squared will become 9 minus 24 minus 13. This will become 9 minus 5. But 9 times 5 is 45 minus 24 minus 13 divided by 4. So 45, so this will become 1, 21 minus 13 divided by 4. So this will become 8 divided by 4. So the answer is 2. So let's have, is it correct? So the best answer is number 2. So that will be limits. Okay, next. Let's proceed for number 5. Let's proceed for number 5. 3x squared minus x minus 10x squared minus 4. So again, guys, when we speak about limits, it should not be, the value will not be equal to 0. So there are something or purpose to be factored, to be cancelled out, and everything. So let's try. Let's try to substitute first. It will not be 0. Okay. So let's try to substitute 2. So this will become 9 times 3, 2 minus 10, and then 2 squared minus 4. So 27 minus 2, this will be 25. 25 minus 10 will become 25 minus 10. This will become 15 divided by 0. So that will be wrong. So this will be, and the answer will become 0. So what will you do is to factor out. Let's try to factor out 3x squared minus 10, and then x squared minus 4. So how do we factor out this one? So what's the factor of 3x squared? If that will be the 10. So let's try 2, negative 2. Then the other one is positive 5. Right? And then 3x squared. So let's try to have x and then 3x. Is that correct? 3x times x will become 3x squared. 5 times negative 2 times 5 will become negative 10. Is that correct? And then 3x, negative 6x, and 5x will become x. That's correct. And then factor out x minus 2 and then x plus 2. So we need to cancel out this one. So the remaining will be 3x plus 5, x plus 2, and then we will substitute 3. Let's try to substitute 3 times 2 plus 5, and then 2 plus 2. So 3 times 2, we have 6. Okay, 6. 6 plus 5 will become 11 over 4. So correct. So 3 times 2, 6 plus 5 will become 11, and 2 plus 2 will become 4. So the best answer for limits will be letter A. Take note, guys. Letter A is the best answer.